Fuck me, mama. We had a girls' day today, and
what'd y'all do?
By a girls' day, I mean I spent lots of money on her. We went to Green Hills to a shoe store that does the extra wides.
Yeah.
Look, it takes a lot to fill those bossy shoes.
Yep.
It sure does.
But they also just do like really good kids shoes, like really good companies.
What's the store?
It's called Lonnie's.
Never
And
heard
it's
of it.
really nice. But we went there, and I got her one of her pairs of sneakers that you guys have seen that she has in all different colors, and they're like, it's this Japanese brand that's really nice, and it just is so comfortable.
The Japanese don't strike me as having wide feet.
No, but they're just like this comfortable brand. No, they don't strike me either.
Like
but just
quite
the way,
narrow,
like when we buy shoes at like Target, they're just like way too skinny for her.
Yeah.
Like they're not comfortable.
Yeah.
So we got one, and then I saw these like Ugg type boots that are basically like unicorns as Uggs, and they're dope. Like I would fucking wear them. And I was like, try those on. And she tried them on. And then I just was like, handed the guy my credit card. And he was like, that'll be $170
For 2 pairs of shoes.
for 2 pairs of toddler shoes.
That she's going to wear for like...
Insane.
And I was too embarrassed to say, that is way too expensive. So I just was like, great, $170, exactly what I pictured spending on my toddler today.
Yeah, so my math was correct.
I was like, obviously, $170, great deal.
That's what I
great
come to Green Hills for, to spend money.
Yeah, I was like,
are
take
you
the
sure
card.
you
I don't
scanned the other
need
pair?
to look. Receipt? No, not me.
my
So I spent
God.
$170 on her shoes. She's been, by the way, awful to us all week.
Yeah.
So I rewarded her
Yes.
with $170
Yes,
worth of
yes.
shoes.
Hold on, Farrah. Mama's got to go outside and make this money back.
Yeah, gotta blow someone on Broadway.
Next up.
But like,
sell your milk in the black market or something.
yeah, exactly.
Do that
Was
one.
it Black Market?
Actually, do that one.
And then we went to a couple other stores, and in every store she's like, I will get this. And I'm like, okay, this is like this girl's day is not working out for me that well.
I will
get this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's our
she's
girls'
so
day.
cute.
But I do realize, and we were talking about this, that the kids are so much better one-on-one than they are for you as a couple. And like,
Yes.
I have a wonderful time with Farrah when we do
Yeah.
our own thing. Like if
Why-
I take
why
her to
is that?
Dose, or if I take her on a walk, or if I take her shopping, we have a great fucking day. But
What?
at
Somebody
home, I don't know.
explain.
Yeah.
If it's
that,
me and
though.
Nick at home with her, she is a nightmare.
Yeah.
A nightmare.
I just don't understand that because, like, and obviously for people like Maddie who solo parent all the time, like, I'm not speaking in like those terms, but I even had a conversation with her and she kind of agrees with it. Like, I actually really thoroughly enjoy solo parenting.
Yeah.
Is it hard? Yes.
Yeah.
But like the weekends that Chase is gone, I feel like the kids act better for me.
Behave.
Why though?
I don't
The
know.
kids act worse from me than they act for Bill every single time. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're always better for dad.
yeah.
Oh, they're always better for dad.
But we're saying like versus like the kids
Both
act
of
worse
you.
with both parents around versus just one parent.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Why,
it's
though?
true. It's true.
She's a nightmare when it's Nick and I at home. A nightmare.
Maybe
Yeah.
y'all should just get divorced.
Like, what is
Probably.
that? Like, yeah, you
I
know,
don't
you
understand
could
Yeah.
do that.
Probably.
For sure. And he could take Tito.
Yes.
Well, there
And
you have it.
Farrah.
There you have it.
dude, Tito is.
But you get Farrah, 4 days out of the week.
Yeah. No, I would want to take Farrah because she's my little mini me, but also she's really well behaved for just me.
Yeah.
True. That's true.
It's just when he's around. Well, also she's kind of like, she pits us against each other. I don't know if your kids ever do that, but she's been doing it since she was pretty young. She tries to pit us against each other.
That tracks
Yeah.
for her. She's so smart.
Yeah, she's so smart.
She's been working on that manipulation skill set since she came out of the womb.
oh,
She's gonna work maybe in
She's really good at it.
like counterintelligence or
Yeah,
something.
like she's brilliant. So
I
that
wonder
doesn't
if
surprise
Tony
me.
will be really smart. So far, I would say that I don't know at all, but there's no way he's going to be as smart as her.
No, there's no way. She's so smart.
I think he's just going to give Major Munchkin vibes.
He's such a little love.
She's street smart and book smart. That's what's scary.
Yeah.
She's both.
Yeah.
Tornado
I'm street
Farrah.
smart and
Like, literally.
book dumb. Like I love reading books, but when it comes to like I can't do even
Yeah.
normal functional, like adding and subtracting,
She
spelling,
can do
like
both. Like I don't.
awful
She's
math,
so smart.
science, languages. I'm like, I score just at a.
I had to subtract 25 from 175 today, and it took me a really embarrassing amount of time. And I said, wow.
I'm really, really
and Bill
dumb.
can do literal like any math. In
Like
his head.
long
No,
division
Nick can
in his head.
too. Nick is pretty good.
And then I say, and then I was just like, well, age of calculators, am I right? You don't need to know how to do math in your head.
That
and
is
then I
true.
realized I was talking to myself, and I was just trying to make myself feel better.
No,
Yeah.
but they kind of have become crutches.
Okay.
to our
Hey, babe,
defense.
what's 175 minus 25? Go.
150?
I beat you, Bill.
I was already working on it over here, though. I was literally like
She had a minute to figure it out.
thinking
Don't
through it.
strain too much.
No, math to me is like, if they were like, you have to solve this math equation or we're killing your family, I'd be like, you might as well go ahead and kill them
Here's the
because there's no way I'm
Take
getting
them
it.
out back, baby.
Yeah, because there's no way I'm getting it right.
Well, my job actually involves a great deal of math, but again, I'm doing it via calculator or like Google Sheets formulas.
Yeah.
So it's not, I just have to know how to get there, like with technology. I don't actually have to like be able to do it in my head. So,
Yeah. But like, who doesn't?
I don't know. Bill's over here shaking his head.
Bill.
I'm just married just a fat piece of shit. That's a joke. That was a joke,
That's
everyone.
not how Bill thinks about Morgan.
No.
He thinks I'm stupid. He actually called me a bitch yesterday.
Oh my God.
And, he said that I should drink more water and quit being so stupid.
Just do Bill's technique of drinking water and just do it all at the end of the
Somehow
day.
I don't hear those words coming from Bill's mouth.
So I do have a follow-up to everything I just said was that it was false.
Yes.
Far from the truth. You do need to drink more water. He's very sweet.
Yeah, we all need to drink more water.
That's just because I'm like, there's so much water over there in the fridge, but
It's too far away.
Same thing with lotion. Does anyone here? Okay.
No.
Yes, we all lotion, Morgan. You're the only person that doesn't lotion.
You're the only lotion.
No,
Morgan,
I have
it's not normal
I have
to not
70
lotion.
Do you know what it's called? It's called ADHD or depression.
To not
And
lotion your
depression.
body?
Yes. Because it's like a weird.
Don't you get itchy?
It's so satisfying after
I
the
get
shower,
extremely
though.
itchy. Thank you for asking.
You have to lotion.
Can
I
I get you
know.
lotion? Like, will
Oh
you
no,
use
I have
it?
a ton of lotion. I stare at it and don't put it on.
Yeah.
Is it the effort?
So I know it's no effort. It's literally a mental. You guys, it's actually like ADHD and high functioning.
No, it kind of like
depression.
is an effort though.
It is an effort. Like it annoys me sometimes that I know I have to do it.
That's what I'm.
I
That's why I was
can't bring
asking. I feel
myself
like it
to
is an
cross
effort.
that bridge between like mentally. I know it's going to take me 30 seconds.
Yeah.
To actually just doing it, I'm like, okay, well, I'm getting dressed and I'm going.
Yeah.
And the lotion
Just
is
sits
not.
there
I
looking
can't
at you.
because of how uncomfortable I am if I don't have lotion. Like I can't.
think I'm
I just
just
feel like
used
it's
to it
too
at
dry.
this point.
But your face, you lotion the fuck out of your face.
I
right?
do lotion my face. Thank
Like you
you
do everything for your face.
Yeah.
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 But you just don't
It looks like a
care
baby's
about.
bottom.
Yeah, your face is a
Your
baby's
cheeks
butt.
look like
Thanks.
Wyatt's
My
butt.
brownies came in today.
Ooh,
what
I have
came
to.
in?
I have to
Brownies
order more
came in
brownies.
Okay, if you're serious about them, you have to use them every single night for the first 2 or 3 months.
I feel that you have to use them every night. Period. Like I haven't used mine since I had Tony or maybe one night because I'm just too fucking tired to care.
Yeah.
But when I was using them consistently, I pretty much did maybe 5 nights a week.
I did the first 3 months every single night and then weaned. Is that a normal word to use outside of breastfeeding?
Yeah.
And then I weaned down to every 2 nights, and I now just do every 3 to 4 nights.
And
But
feel
it
like
will
it's
have been
still-
a year this week that I have been using them.
Do you
Yeah.
think your wrinkles come back by the end of the day?
No.
So it's not like a
But what
I
it
do.
does though,
I feel like it's like good, and then your face.
wears off.
Yeah, but I'm also old
But like
as
so
shit.
does and so does makeup and things like that.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah.
Whatever.
what Frownies does though, what they does
What they do
they like discourage movement in the face, so they like train your muscles not to, and so
Yeah.
I'm kind of like hyper aware of that. So I do notice that after nights where I've drank a lot, so like the Post Malone concert for example,
Yeah.
I was drinking and I was screaming and yelling,
Yeah.
and so like the next day they
Yeah.
were super noticeable, but that's because I wasn't like
Also, drinking
thinking.
dehydrates you, so it's like
yeah,
you're
but you know
always-
what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I'm aware, like right now, I'm trying not to lift my eyebrows up as I normally would.
Yeah.
Expression wise.
Yeah.
Interesting.
If I had like 3 or 4 glasses of wine, I probably would be. So that to me is when I notice the difference, is when I'm just like not paying attention to not moving them as much. But it's not like I walk around like this to avoid
I just want a blepharoplasty so bad.
Sure.
And then when I'm like 55, I just want a fucking facelift.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah.
Like just do the whole shebang, because like if you do a bunch of little things, like I've only done Botox, but like if you do a bunch of little nips and tucks, at some point you're gonna have to get a facelift anyway.
Yeah.
And my friend Rachel, who's a dermatologist, she was like, honestly, I would just wait till everything's sagging and just get a facelift. Yeah, she's like, it looks the best when you do that.
That's honestly pretty. I mean, I could actually see that being true.
Yeah,
for sure.
She's like, because if you do one thing, like your neck goes. If you do your neck, your this goes. Like, the neck is a big thing for women.
Because it starts to just like go like this.
Women all get like the turkey neck.
That is one
I'm
of
really
my
not
main
looking forward to turkey neck.
things that I want to get
done
thinner with me losing weight.
I'm like, I'm not seeing any wrinkles on your neck.
No, not wrinkles.
your
I'm
skin
just
is
more of just like
ridiculously
the because
Your face.
I agree with you. Like
you want to thin out.
but I just need to just lose baby weight and it'll fall.
Have you seen
hopefully.
those people that do the face exercises on?
Oh yeah.
There's like,
Yep. Yes.
To like fix their face.
there's people that work their face out.
yeah.
Me and my friend Amber used to send each other face workouts as a joke all the time.
Well, and also like it can be like fluid retention. So what's it called? Gua sha.
Well, you could do the
lymphatic.
lymphatic drainage,
which I also
apparently
have,
that's real.
Yeah.
also having just look at it and don't do it. So
Yeah,
There's
I'm
a ton
pretty
of stuff
good at
you can do.
routine stuff. Like I'm pretty good. I've said this before in the podcast. When it comes to vain things, I'm pretty good at routine. Like if I work out every day because it means that I feel like I'll look good. I do things to my face, like the red light thing and the lymphatic, because I'm like,
see
you've been red light therapy.
I don't miss a night.
Okay,
I
so
don't
what?
miss a night.
What do you?
My skin.
Do you see a
I
difference?
just got off of my period, and y'all know what my skin does. Like, I don't have good skin. I really don't. I don't have good
you
skin.
have beautiful skin.
That's. Thank you. You're allowed to say the opposite. I don't have good skin. I just like don't naturally have good skin. I'm prone to breakouts.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have
spots.
bad skin. That just means you're prone to breakouts. Like you have a
Yeah, I
pretty
guess that's
complexion. Yeah.
Okay, well,
So you get them in here with your period, right?
yes. So when I have my period, I can like tell when it's coming, and then I usually have it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I literally just got off of my period. I don't have on what's it called
Foundation.
Like
Yeah.
this is my skin right now,
Yeah.
and I have been doing red light therapy every single night for I think 3 weeks now.
So red light therapy works for acne?
Yeah. There's so many different things for it. So there's
Because you have the big mask.
I have mine's not the mask. It's like a box. It's called Loom Box. So it's like a rectangular thing. So you can I just set it on a stand, so I don't even have to wear it.
Are you sponsored by them?
And so yeah.
Oh,
But
how much
mine
does it
has
cost if you're not sponsored by them?
$600.
That's what I thought. It's pretty expensive.
They just had a sale for 50% off though.
But that's, to me, that kind of thing is worth money. Like I don't, when it comes to my face, I'll spend money.
Well, and this one's awesome because it has 2 settings. So red light therapy isn't just for skin. Like, so it produces collagen, which is why it's great for skin, and it works with white blood cells. So that's why it makes skin look refreshed and works with blemishes, fine lines,
Less
wrinkles.
inflamed,
But it also works with inflammation. So like Chase pulled his hip working out the other day, and literally, so there's 2 settings. There's the red light, like skin one that's like super red light, you have to wear the goggles, and then there's like a deep, like I don't know what the difference is, but it's not as bright, and so that's for like deep tissue. And so Chase literally just laid it on his hip, and it did not bother him again.
Shut up.
And he was like,
Wait, and the
I
sale's
don't know
over?
if this. Yeah, I can check about Black Friday, but and I don't know how much my discount code is.
Yeah.
They only have that sale twice a year though.
No,
you can
but
borrow mine.
I bet it helps also with seasonal depression.
Yes, it helps you sleep better. It like
I bet red light, like sitting in front of a light like that, because they said like back in the day, when in my day, we used to go tanning and shit before we knew that you were gonna die.
yeah.
And it helped with seasonal depression.
Yeah, because they say the warm lighting and not like the cool. Yeah, like
Yeah,
the-
because
so
I
it's-
suffer
yeah.
from normally I do. I don't know if I am now. I'm just always
Orange
depressed.
is the opposite of blue. The blue light is the harmful. So you'd think red would be good.
Yeah.
I was so skeptical about red light, but then y'all know I've been doing facials every 6 weeks because I'm like, listen, I'm in my good skin era. I'm trying so hard to be in it and make it good. And at the end of my facial, she always does 10 minutes of red light. And I'm like doing it the last time, or no, 2 times ago. And I was like, okay, talk to me about red light therapy. Is this real? Is this a fad? And she was like, oh my God, no, it's not a fad. She was like, red light therapy has been a thing for literally centuries. Like I don't know. She went into this whole thing. She was like, it's definitely a real thing. I was like, okay. So then I started doing more research on it and found out that it's also great for like deep tissue and inflammation and muscle recovery and all of this too. So Chase and I are like in it. We don't miss the night now.
Can I just get one of those smart light bulbs that I can change it to red?
Yeah, that counts too.
It'll be super cheap. Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
But yeah, see, y'all, I don't know what it is like, even stuff that I know will be what is that? Of like, I still don't do it. I just think my brain is just thinking about other things.
You just want to,
but you will do like your crocheting. And
That's true.
So you will do something if you find it to be relaxing or enjoyable.
Right.
So that means that you have to find things that are self-care based that you also find relaxing and enjoyable. You're just one of those people.
Yeah.
So you need to figure that out. You know, what kind of self-care that is going to make you feel and look the way you want to look and feel the way you want to feel, but also you enjoy.
Hey, babe, can I have $600 to buy Loombox? Yes or no?
We'll talk about it.
The answer is going to be no. I'm just joking.
I'll see what the code. I'll look and see what the code is. It's good stuff though. It's good
awesome.
stuff.
I mean,
I love all that shit.
So cool. All the benefits. That's really, really awesome.
Well, and it actually like you can't. At first, when I had it, I was like, ugh, I wish I could read while I did it, but because you can't, like, it's so bright, you have to wear the goggles. But now I kind of like it because I just sit there,
zone out.
Yeah, and I do it right before bed. 12 minutes.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, and I just do it right before bed. So I drink my little magnesium
do like a little
tea.
meditation.
If I were a meditator, yes.
Yeah.
That would be ideal.
I'm not either, but I really want to be.
I would
God, I want to be a meditator.
I do too. Tomorrow I gotta.
I've been trying to meditate unsuccessfully for 42 years.
Yeah.
I'm just not good at shutting.
It works for everybody.
It's why I don't like yoga.
I do like yoga, but I don't like care about the meditation part. And I've been in yoga classes where people are like crying, and I don't understand what's going on.
No, I'm literally like, I have to go eat after this. What am I going to eat?
Me too. I'm like, what am I doing after this? Like,
yeah.
And then there's a girl like literally crying next to me because she's felt such a purge.
She's like been in pigeon
She's like been reborn.
And
one of the only times I've been to an in public yoga class was right after the March 2020 Nashville tornado, and I went to hot yoga with Maddie, and the power was off, and the teacher was literally a bully, and I was like, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You're the worst.
Wait, was she blonde?
No, she had dark hair.
Was this in
Shockey? No, this was
East Nashville.
Yeah, hot yoga.
I love East Nashville hot yoga, but some of the teachers are better than others.
That lady can choke for sure. But
she was a bully.
Y'all should do. She was a bully. She hates herself. Anyway,
watching my husband do hot yoga has been one of the funniest experiences of my life.
God.
Because towards the end,
he's so large.
when you keep, he's so big, and also like he can't handle the end when you keep turning around. You know, when you do the energizing sit up, and then you have to turn around, and then you do the energizing sit up, and you have to do the. Watching Nick do that in heat is the fucking best.
Groaning and cussing,
because he's also
probably
pissed. Like he loves yoga. He really does. He's like, I love yoga. Like he'll tell you that he loves yoga. But
I'm
he's
actually bringing yoga up the next.
Yeah, but he's actually pissed the whole time at the end, sweating profusely so that he can't hold the positions.
Oh yeah, there's nothing worse than when you're sweating. You keep stepping on your sweat.
Yeah,
you're just like
dripping in your eyes.
You're like,
yeah.
It's dripping in your eyes.
Yeah, it's the worst.
But also, but I will say that after a hot yoga class, you do feel reborn a little bit. Just
I've
because
never regretted a yoga class, but literally every single minute in it, I'm like, how much longer has it been? It's probably been 5 minutes. So now I only have 55 minutes left.
It is not my style of
I felt
working
dead
out.
after that.
It is not my style of working out. The way you work out is my style of working out.
Same. I cannot do yoga.
I don't.
I do have a self-care tip.
What?
You just have to do, I know you're not meditators. You have to do what I do.
What do you do?
You turn the lights off in the bathroom and you start the shower. You get in and you
cry.
Sit on the shower floor for 47 minutes. No more, no less. And then your husband says, God dang it, why is the water bill so high? And then you're really like, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So you do sit in the shower?
One of my favorite pastimes is sitting on the shower floor.
I used to do that as a kid because it was like way too early for us to be
I used to
waking
go
up.
to sleep. I used to go to sleep.
Me too. My dad would be like, "Get out of the bathroom," because I would just be. It would be too.
Same.
It's not normal to wake teenagers up at 6 a.m.
No.
and expect them to go to school. I would lay on the shower floor and just fall
Do
asleep.
y'all still
Same.
shower in the morning? Is that
No.
I mean,
I mean,
I
do-
know y'all showering
Mine's
schedule, but
like-
like
I do. You really do. You're like, I didn't shower today.
I know.
Yeah.
Well,
I showered today.
but I mean, like y'all were like instead of night as kids, y'all would shower in the morning.
I think so.
I don't know.
Sometimes.
But I know that I was in the morning in the shower going to sleep.
Me too. So yes,
I also like to take naps in the bath.
that's
And
dangerous.
Yeah.
It sure is.
Extremely dangerous.
And sit
Y'all know
on the
how I feel
shower.
about baths.
I love baths. Oh, I want to take a bath so
but
bad.
you just sit on the shower floor and you just let the hot water just run over your head. 47
Yeah.
minutes. Like I said, you feel like a new woman. And you act like the shower curtain is a wall and you're just in this private little room just sitting there thinking, just letting all your thoughts come and go as they need to.
Have you taken a bath with your
An
babies?
antidepressant? Yes.
Have you
Once or
taken a
twice.
bath with your babies yet?
No.
I always see like commercial, like I don't know, or ads or like whatever of like a woman with like a baby in the bath, and I'm always like,
Yeah,
How do
my
you do it?
11-month-old for sure moves too much.
I think I
Yeah.
could do Tony, but Nick would have to hand him to me and then take him
Yes.
back.
Yeah.
I don't know how you get the baby out of the bath
I tried with
safely. and then-
Wyatt at one. I don't know. It was probably one of the like 1,000 things that I tried to get
When
him to
they're-
like
when they're
shut
crying,
the fuck up.
yeah.
You know. And I think I tried once, and we had like literally. I was in there. I was like, because y'all know I hate baths. Like I
Yeah.
absolutely hate them. And so I'm like, we only have one bath because like when we built our house, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
want a bath in my bathroom because
Yeah.
I won't use it.
It's
Like
just
I
gonna be
hate
there,
baths that much,
taking
and
up
so we only
space.
have the kids' bath. So like I'm already in there. Like there's
Yeah,
Yeah.
pee
it just
and
feels
yeah.
gross to me.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like baths. I don't care if it's cleaned 18 times a day. It just feels gross to me. So I'm sitting in there and he lays Wyatt on me, and there is this moment of like peace for like
Yeah.
16 seconds, and then he like freaks out, and then they're slippery, and then you're like, oh my god, they're
Yeah.
gonna fall in the water. And
Yeah.
so it was too
Yeah.
stressful for me too.
Yeah, I guess people like do that, but I'm definitely not taking a bath with my 3-year-old.
Yeah.
And Rudy,
I
yeah, that'll
shower
be-
with Farrah.
Oh yeah, like well, honestly, showering with Hart whenever I was pregnant with Rudy was a lifesaver. Excuse me, because that
yeah,
would
you did
pass
do
like
that a
30
lot.
minutes when you're so tired and you both just sit on the shower floor and he just like draws with soap on the wall.
Yeah, she cleans, like she uses the thing, and I just
Life changing.
Yeah.
I would not have made it through.
What's your
obsessed with it.
sitting position in the on the shower floor? Are you like cross-legged?
Crisscross applesauce or legs,
Like
in
this?
like a upside down V. Yeah, like you can
Yeah.
see Macy. Yep. And you just go like this. And
Let the
honestly,
rain
days when
fall
I'm really
down.
overstimulated, I haven't done this as much, but like really overstimulated, I will sit on the shower floor and make the bathroom pitch black. No light at all. So it's just like and like heat, and it's
It
just
just sounds kind of cool.
dark.
You know
It's
what this
amazing.
is? It's your home version of a
Mental
steam room.
illness.
Yeah.
Yes.
No. No, I'm like giving you credit.
My mental version of an illness.
No,
That's
I'm
correct.
being serious though. That
You know
really
what this is? This is mental illness.
That really is like a steam room though.
No, yeah, it's amazing.
Which
Yeah.
is a form of wellness and self-care.
yeah.
So
yeah. Okay, so that's my thing.
I would say that's what that
jokes
is.
aside.
I also hate steam rooms, so none of this is tracking for me.
I used to love doing like the sauna. Like I would work out really hard and then like I would do like a Barry's boot camp and then I would go and do the sauna for like 10, 15 minutes
Yeah.
and just profusely sweat.
Chase loves it too.
I was in the best shape when I did that.
He wants his sauna. What's it called? Like he wants.
Yeah,
one of
you
those
get
in our
it gets you
houses.
in sick ass shape. If you work out really hard and then you do that,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I just love to sweat. I'd rather like go run for 10 minutes.
I
and
also
sweat
can't get
in
down with
90
ice
degrees.
baths. Like, do you guys
Oh,
do
no.
those? Because those are supposed to be
Yeah,
great.
do y'all
Literally.
remember Chase's ice bath stage
Oh.
like a year ago?
Did he actually do it?
Yes, it was like 3 weeks maybe. He spent all this money on this big ice bath bucket and was like, I'm going to do this. And it lasted for, it might not even have been 3 weeks.
Yeah.
It's what we used as a cooler at Jordan and Kyle's.
He
Yeah.
just decided he hated it.
But like
He was
people,
just like, it's not worth it. And I was like, oh, I didn't tell you that it wouldn't be.
Yeah.
apparently it's really good for you because so many athletes do it, but it sounds
depends on
horrible.
who you ask.
Blah blah.
It depends
Sounds
on
horrible.
who you ask. Because Chase has done so much research into it. It really depends. Like you've got the Gary Breckas of the world who are like die hard about it, like whatever. And then you've got like Darcy, who's Fittest Course nutritionist, who knows so much about the human body and health and wellness. She's like, it's a fact. Like it really just depends.
Yeah.
on who you
Just
ask.
tell him to make the last 2 minutes of his shower like ice cold.
That is
That's
so he
what I
did that
do.
for like 6 months, prepping himself for the ice
He's
bath.
so serious.
to
Wow, he
prove to
really
him
so
like.
you
that
only
he could
gave
do
him
it.
3 weeks of credit. He had really been suffering for much longer.
Well, yeah. I mean, he did the shower for a long time,
Nick likes cold
and then he
showers.
finally stopped
Y'all ain't right.
It's crazy.
doing that. Yeah, He's
Bill
tried to get me
likes
to do it so much.
seventh
but
layer of hell water.
that's how Bill. Same.
So I do
Like,
too. I like
burning
really
all
hot.
the way through.
I like
to
really
the
hot,
very
too.
core
Same.
of your body.
Yeah.
My back is literally the color of this curtain after I'm
Yeah.
out of the shower, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, I like hot.
Whenever Chase comes in
like normal hot.
after me in the shower, he's like, "What the fuck? Are you a
Yeah,
witch?"
Nick
I'm
says
like,
that too. Nick's like,
Yeah.
that is so hot.
That's
Yeah.
why
Are you
y'all
a witch?
are talking about the kids shower. They can't shower with me because I'm like,
Yeah.
it's scalding or it's
Yeah,
not on.
I make it less when I have Farrah in there, obviously, because I'm like, I'm not trying to kill her. But
But my
I like a
shower
hot
time
shower.
is also my
Yeah.
TV time.
the only reason I do it right now is because sometimes I'm like, I don't have time to bathe her, and I haven't bathed myself in so long
that's fair.
Yep.
that I need to shower with her at the same time because I don't have time.
You know you'll feel so much better after you.
Yeah, and then I'm like, at least I'll get her clean, and
Yeah.
then we're both clean.
That makes sense.
Yeah. You know what's making sense for me in this conversation
What?
is something that I love self-care wise, like a bath. Macy hates, but then she's found all these other things that she likes.
Yeah.
You know, like different strokes. For
Different
Oh my
strokes,
gosh,
man.
100%. Self-care is so different for everybody.
My mom used to read in the bath all the time and she would be like, get out. Like it was her
Yeah.
time. And now I'm like, I fucking get
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, that's
Because
super
you just
checks out.
need, the amount of times my mom would be like, get away, leave me alone.
Yeah, please, for the love of God.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like, oh my God, I totally understand
Yeah.
because kids just want to be inside
Yeah.
mom.
I
Like
just-
they're
yeah.
obsessed with you.
Yeah.
I just
And they
wanted
just
to poop
wanna-
today. Couldn't.
It's like,
Right,
no,
right.
I haven't gone to the bathroom alone in I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
no.
And Nick complained the other day. He's like, I'm just trying to go poop. I'm like, don't you
Oh my
dare
God,
complain to
yeah.
me. Nobody follows you everywhere you
You've
go.
already been in there 35
The
minutes
amount
Yes.
of times that I have
before you got
I have
interrupted.
nursed while pooping.
I had to. I had to
literally.
poop while wearing him the other day
Yes.
because I was going to shit my pants.
So like anytime a man is like, "Oh, I didn't have enough time to poop." Oh, really? Have you ever had a baby sucking on your nipple while
you're
pooping?
pooping, yeah,
No.
yeah, and then you wonder why I'm not in the mood.
Ever tried to wipe in that situation?
Yeah,
Give
Dangerous
it a go,
game.
babe.
Give it a go.
Dangerous
Give it a
game.
go.
Dangerous game you're playing.
yeah,
Trying to wipe with a baby.
yeah. Ugh.
They won't ever have to know.
They won't ever have to know. Good God.
Well, on that note,
Live, laugh, love.
live, laugh, love, honey.
Well, ladies,
We'll see y'all next week.
Until next time.
Bye.
rock, rock, rock me, mama.